this match isn't over until that ambulance door is slammed shut.
Yeah, no one wants to end up in the back of that ambulance. But in this match, there's that added sting of defeat when that door closes.
Oh, right to the gut.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, from the rope.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Into a sidewalk slam. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Stretching that shoulder.
What's the most important aspect of an ambulance match, other than the ambulance itself, that is?
This is a match all about control. You got to control your opponent. Get them into the back of that ambulance. And you got to take that control by any means necessary in order to win.
Heading back into the ring now. Bad spot for it to be in here, guys. Oh, from the rope. And momentum is slipping away from Talatanga.
Yeah, Damien's hitting his target with every quiver.
Elevated flatliner.
There's that high ring IQ from Priest, expertly controlling the pace.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Look at this. Getting set to put someone in the back of the ambulance. Oh, yes, man.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Getting ready to take out the trash.
Damien Priest would like to be your guide.
And connects with a sound to heaven.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just stretching out the arm. All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Yeah, Talatonga's having trouble fighting back.
And an armbar applied here.
Focusing on the shoulder there.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And both superstars trying with all their might.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, can they close the door?
Yeah, how badly do you want?
The door is shut, and they win.
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away, as demoralizing as it comes.
You see it at ringside, ominously awaiting an occupant. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a casket match.
A grim undertaking for any superstar, forcing an opponent into the confines of that casket and slamming the lid shut on them is a tall order. So much damage has to be done before any superstar would allow that to happen. This could be a lengthy, barbaric affair.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge? Stomping away.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Dominic is certainly raising the intensity.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. And a series of vicious stomps.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
And got away with that one.
Come on now, fight fair. That was just mean.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
619, got it. Where do we go from here?
Great counter. All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619.
And now
And Ray down with it. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
that'll buy you some valuable time. Smashed with a forearm.
And he just got caught good once again.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Dominic Mysterio. Smash.
And now all that's left is to get to the casket.
Oh, my God, over the top.
Plunging into the casket. Need to get that lid closed.
Oh, trying to close the casket.
So close to finishing it.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
To the sky. Big collision on the splash. Big time payoff off a big time risk. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious... setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Returning back to the ring.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Over the top rope they go, into the casket.
Oh, that was a long fall.
Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory and defeat. How badly do you want this?
Casket closes. Match is over.
Oh, baby, it's over.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Here we go with an I Quit match. The only way to win is to force your opponent to say the words, I quit, out loud. These matches are always a brutal test of a superstar's physical and mental resiliency.
Yeah, tonight it's all about pushing someone past their breaking point while staying far away from your own. Getting a pin's one thing, but breaking another superstar's will to compete is an entirely unique challenge.
Clubbing blow.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Oh, great wherewithal there. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
If Jay can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Get this back into the ring now. And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say "I quit" puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is, what do I have to do to make my opponent say "I quit"?
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say "I quit"?
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, "I quit."
Here is your winner, Jay Cargill.
We've seen how far superstars are willing to go to force their opponents to say "I quit." There will be a lot of long-term damage being done with this type of stipulation.
Oh, let me tell you, it's as much mental as it is physical in this kind of match. This is more like a street fight. It's life or death in there, man. You have to get in that mind frame to survive.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
And that is Cargill's intensity starting to ratchet up.
That catches Jade looking. And she's returning fire.
Oh,
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill clearly has the power advantage over Belair for the moment.
There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words: "I quit."
Yeah, that changes the strategy entirely. This is racing to the 3 count any way you can. An "I quit" match is about systematically breaking down your opponent until they've got nothing left, physically and emotionally. Focus on whatever weakness you can find.
And Bianca had it scouted, and she just shifted things back her way.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
Refusing to give up here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
she gets position in the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Kick right to the body. So much pain inflicted in this match.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
Wheelbarrow position and driven down face first.
Spiked by that DDT.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Oh, she might have done it. She need to get the ref to come over, man.
What a reversal. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What a punch.
What's she reaching for?
Brass knucks.
Jade is about to be in a world of pain if this submission gets locked in. Are you done?
Pushing the limits of the human.
No, no, letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Putting a flogging on their opponent. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any...
Bianca Belair.
KOD. No one will want to continue after that. Quit right now.
Neither Bianca nor Jade giving an inch here. This has become more than a match. This is a battle of mythic proportions right now. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Never, no.
A resounding no.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
Double axe handle. Big time spine buster. Oh, reversal catches Bianca. Vicious double axe handle. Taking out the arm, great strategy. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
She had that scouted. Bianca Belair.
KOD. Nailing her biggest move. Could that be what it takes to make her opponent quit? Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
The referee doing their one job here. Check.
Up high.
Oh my God, what a move. Oh my goodness.
That's it.
She didn't just pull out the heavy artillery there. She also used that table as added ammunition. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Cargill pausing to soak up all the adulation.
Back into the ring she comes.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And Belair reverses it. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. She hit her right in the gut. She's tossed right out of the ring.
She's setting up the table for something big here.
a step back and measuring her opponent.
And Belair re-entering the ring here. DDT plants them.
Jade Cargill handling the EST like any other poor soul who stands in her way.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
What a top-notch performance from...
She's trying one more time.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off. One step ahead of Bianca there. Oh, she retaliates.
Bianca is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Continuing to punish them.
A precarious position indeed. Knows that tapping won't stop this. But if you verbally quit, it's all over.
That was definitely a no. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Cargill responds.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Headed out of the ring now. Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Follow-away slam into a kip-up.
Man planted with that DDT.
We are witnessing two titans of...
Trying to go for it again. Table definitely connected on that one.
My God, she will be pulling out split.
Yeah, I quit.
My goodness, they just quit. Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
I got to give it to Jade Cargill. Her power was on another level tonight. Even Bianca Belair could not withstand the force from the storm. My goodness.
And so for now, the question's been answered. When Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill clash, it's Jade who has the superior firepower. Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout, so you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Elbow drop on target.
Cobra. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Got out of the way of that one.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Barbaric amount of stomps. Clothesline.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Great reversal from Jax. Oh, what a quick answer.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up. Razor's edge.
Nia Jax enduring suffering at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Nia Jax defeated here tonight.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
Ouch.
Io Sky, double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She goes back into the ring.
butterfly double underhook up and into the face buster. Io Sky expertly picking her spots here. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Launching himself in the ropes.
I've got to know, what's the real strategy in a tables match?
Oh, this is simple. Not much to be said, so don't overthink it, man. Or you'll be the one on the wrong side of that table. Oh, yes, man.
Absolutely blasted there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
With a real good drop kick. Wow.
This bloodthirsty crowd wanted tables, and you better believe they're gonna get tables. A table match really is as brutal as it is simple. Put your competition through a table, and you win.
Simple in concept, but we've seen time and time again how that goal is much easier said than done.
I'm not entirely sure if a nut hole was just stopped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, that knee strike.
Setting them up in the corner.
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
With an avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Adrenaline pumping, here she goes, top rope.
Here's that.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Gets lifted into position. An emphatic victory.
Never fun just getting manhandled around like that.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky proving that an aerial attack is always a good plan on a tank like Rhea.
I knew they were going to give each other their best, not because they had to, but out of respect.